¿Qué tal, amigos, amigas? Aquí estamos. Aquí estamos desde la comunidad de la casa. Está lloviendo. Voy a tener que pagarle al agua. Voy a ver si alguien se conecta para platicar. Yo sé que va a tardar tiempo. Tardará tiempo, pero alguien se va a conectar ahorita. A ver, ¿de qué quieren que platiquemos? De política. ¿Sabe de que Donald Trump acaba de decirle a Lula da Silva que deje a Bolsonaro y que no sé qué, se acaba de meter en problemas allá? Y Lula da Silva le dijo que no se ande metiendo en cosas de otro país, que él no va a ceder a sus peticiones. Está lloviendo aquí en Texas. Milagro que está lloviendo ahora. No sé tiempo que hace tanto calor ahorita. Refrescó un poco. Está tronando, está lloviendo aquí. Ojalá que llueva más. Nah, I didn't pick my nose. I thought like this. How to go pick my nose? No, my friend. Let's see. How do you want to eat that? Quit with that, man. I saw, bro. Yeah, right. How do you want to eat? I'm doing like this. How in the world I'm gonna do that, man? No, I got a big mouth. I got a big mouth. Where you at? I'm in Texas. I'm in near to Greenville, Texas. Where you at? It's raining finally after 30 days. It haven't rained. Canada. Oh, wonderful. We need to go to Canada, man. They don't want us over here. They don't want Mexicans. Donald Trump is against Mexicans. Even if we are hard workers. 80% of the people work in construction. Believe me, man, almost 80%. Any construction? You know, I've been doing, we've been doing restrooms. We're doing the center block and the break and everything. And electricians, brick mason. Let's see what else. Oh, the guys that put the wire around the tennis court, those all Mexicans. And the roof guys, they doing the roofing. They're white guys, but mostly there's Mexican or either Latin people, but Hispanic people. But yeah, man. I know Canada before they used to uh, bring a lot of people from Mexico to work. You know what? I think white people they want to make more money. They want to make a lot of money. I know. I know Canada that had issues with Donald Trump because they want to become. Donald Trump wants to Canada become the 50 one. Yeah, he wants to be another state of the United States. I know, man. This guy sucks. And you know what? They taking people to Florida, and they treat him like terrorists. I wish I can go to Canada. I can, you know. I'm a U.S. citizen. I can probably go over there if I give my if they require visa. I can go over there. Marlene, hi Marlene. Yeah, everything changing now, man. But it's changing for bad. It's not for good. And I want to tell you, I'm a Mexican. I learned Spanish. I learned English. I never gone to school. I never went to school. I just learned, here and there. I've been here for over 30 years. But I have a lot of friends, white people. I mean, all kinds. I would be, uh, yeah. I do. I just do live for just to know people from other countries. I, I've been in touch with people from Argentina, and they call me fatty, even if I'm not that, you know. Nah. Anyway, hey man, nice to meet you. Anyway, nice to give you. I mean, nice to be touch that screen and say, that guy is picking his nose and eating the bugs, the boogers, not the bugs, the boogers. But I wasn't doing that, man. All right, my friend. You too, man. I don't know what time it's over there. Right now over here is I don't know what do you mean. What time is it over here? No, I was doing this, man, because I was, you know what I did? I was eating chicken and I would doing like this. It's 6:30 over there. Yeah, over here it's like a probably 8:30 or something like that. But I wasn't doing that, man. How the world I would do that? That's crazy. Believe me, man. Mexican don't lie. Mexican don't lie. I put the light over here. There you go. Well, sometimes would they say, "Hey, you got papers?" Oh yeah. Nah, just kidding. All right, Red. Thank you very much for getting in touch. And I really appreciate it. I just wanted to get in live to be talking to people from other countries. Yeah, I know. You know what? In 1945, when the United States uh, went to war, they had too many wars. War in Japan, Germany, everywhere. Even um, they fight with everybody, right? Well, they start bringing people from Mexico to work on the farms because there was no men in the farms. So they start getting people with visas and start working the farms. They doing the same thing right now because there's not enough people to work on the farms. Well, Donald Trump started. He started to try to catch all the illegal people. All these people, they do the hard work. I mean, I haven't worked on the farm, but I see my people from Mexico. That I see them working on the farms. Man, they're hard workers. There's in the middle of the sun and the weather doesn't matter. They're hard workers, and from my hometown. There's a lot of people coming with visas every year. Starting March, April, May, even June, they come to work, and they're hard workers, and we appreciate the people. I mean, the United States give visa to Mexican people to work legally, but on the other hand, there's some people been living in this country for a long time. They don't have visa, and they've been, you know, in the shadows of what they call working. And even in Canada, they've been working also hard. We're hard workers. We always come to work, just work, not to do nothing else. I mean, people Mexican like to drink. They like to drink a lot, but they next morning, that's for sure they're gonna get up and go to work. We next to hi say hi. How are you? Yeah, man. In California, I've been in California, and they always when you travel from out, country, I mean states from this side. If you're going to enter Cali, there is a checkpoint where you can. They're going to check you out that you don't bring any fruits, vegetables, anything to to California because I don't know. They have that kind of law, but because they product they have a lot of farmers. They have a lot of where they all kind of fruit, all kind of vegetables. They got over there, but it's not enough to supply United States. So they had to bring it from Mexico, a lot. They say like 30% of the vegetables they come from Mexico, 40% even. So Red, what's your name? Real name, Red? It's what time is it? 8:43. Hey, so we're talking about all the problems that Donald Trump has over here. You know, Donald Trump, he just talked to Putin that he give him 10 days to stop the war in Ukraine. You think Putin will stop it? Nah. Putin is like a lion. He's not gonna retreat. He's gonna stay and fight whatever it takes. United States is always fighting with the weak people. United States always gonna take advance chances, whatever. He said he put uh, Maduro, the Venezuelan president. He's a drug dealer. He's the leader of the Los Soles. He said he's a cartel leader or something like that. I mean, they know what is Maduro. Why they don't they go and take him? Because they can't. They can take him because Maduro is in his own country. What he wants, what this country wants, is all the oil, um, gas, everything. He wants to put his own companies in the United States. I was talking to a guy from an old man from Syria, and he was talking about all what happens is all the war, all everything is happening in the Middle East. It's always it's about the resources, you know, oil, gas, because we need it. Winexter, hi Winexter, what do you call it? Where are you from? I'm in Texas. I'm in North Texas. I'm not from Texas. I'm from Mexico. You probably can tell with the accent and the language, English I'm speaking. ¿Puedo hablar español? Muy bien. Inglés? I'm speaking more or less. But the thing is, I know is when always, you know, China is winning the race about the economy because when the United States always takes a country or help a country to democracy, to help for democracy, let's say, it's always he wants to put his own stores, Walmart, KFC, Taco Bell, everything. He wants to put everything on over there to collect taxes. But when China, you know this, when China help other countries, is because he wants to put a factory or something, or he said, okay, I'm gonna help you. I'm gonna help you with the infrastructure to make a store and everything. I'm gonna fix the road. I'm gonna fix everything. I'm gonna give some more employment to the people, and then whatever I make, I will make it. But he's not bringing any stores, anything. And once United States is takes the country for, because they help him, he's gonna bring his own stores, and all the economy is gonna base on this country that he invade or he's gonna be there. All the economy is gonna be based on the stores, Walmart, Costco, Sam's, um, you name it, all the big stores that is gonna come to this country. I mean, Kuwait. Let's say Kuwait. Kuwait, it was invaded from Iraq in 1990, 1990, 1991, something like that, or 89. I can't remember. Well, if you go to Kuwait, you can find malls, new stores with Cafe C, Walmart, all you name it. All whatever is here is gonna be there. Do you know who's collecting that money? Yeah, because it's that's the purpose of any invasion of any help this country to impose democracy. And that's what is happening. What is happening now is that Donald Trump is so desperate because the United States is a big debt. He's got 37,000 millions. So 37 trillion is what they own right now, and they can pay. They cannot pay. If you go to debt, usadebt.com, you're gonna find there is a 37, and they're gonna say $100,000 per per citizen is what we have to do to pay the debt. So any U.S. citizen has to bring with $100,000 to pay the debt that United States owned. Right now, China, Japan, and many other countries has a lot of the debt of the United States. What does that mean? That means is that United States every month or every year or whatever they has to pay the interest. So whatever they agree on to pay, they every month, every year they have to pay that money. But what is happening now is that they wanted to subtract all that debt because they don't trust in the United States because they put sanctions. The United States is treat people like like you don't pay me, but who's not paying is United States. But anyway, they treat people and they treat them like okay, if you don't do this, I'm gonna put sanctions to you. Papas con salsa. Hello, hello, papas con salsa. ¿De dónde hablas, papas con salsa? Help, help, help. No? 666. What is that? ¿A qué te ayudo? What do you need that help for? What is that help for? What do you need? ¿Quién te persigue? Si no me dices, pues no te puedo ayudar. A ver, dime. ¿Dónde estás? El 6 de agosto va a pasar un hackeo masivo. ¿Dónde? Pero es que no te entiendo qué quieres decir o qué es lo que necesitas. ¿Y cómo lo sabes todo esto? Ok, pues nomás dale like a mi video y yo los mantengo al tanto. Sale, adiós. Ok, pues ya nos vamos.